Well, my initial call, parents who might have concerns about the consolidation, I would say, number one, voice your concerns. Ask the questions. There's a lot of misleading information out there in social media, but the best way to get the answer is go right to the source. Just knowing you, Frank, and my door is always open. If people have a question, they need to call, they need to stop in, they need to email us. But parents, going into the consolidation, things are new, even with staff. Sometimes people are hesitant whenever there's a change. But when we look at what options are out there, and again, we've done the research, and we just know that the consolidation is the best path forward for both districts and for our students, because again, we're going to be providing many more opportunities and experiences for our kids that we couldn't do on our own. But again, our door is always open. Anybody that has a question, they need to just ask, go right to the source. Even if it's a tough question, we're here to answer those and help parents make good decisions.
We have to run off projections. And even if we didn't consolidate, when Mark and I prepare our respective budgets, we prepare them on projections, right? You don't know how many kids are coming through the door until the first day of school, right? So you build a budget based on what you believe is your, for lack of better terms, best guess as to what you're going to get for enrollment, which drives a lot of the finance. So you prepare that budget, and we've done the same with the consolidation. We've looked at a range of enrollment possibilities, and we settled in with projection. We are now collecting data from parents, enrollment data, to fine-tune that number of students that we anticipate, which will drive staffing, etc. So bringing those together, we then build a budget under our projections that puts both districts, a consolidated district with those efficiencies, into the black. The district is in a healthy position as opposed to both districts standing alone, because both districts standing alone are not in great financial situations right now. But it puts us in a position where, okay, now let's continue to look for efficiencies, and if we need to upgrade buildings, now let's look towards a referendum for construction, building, those type of things, right? But it puts you in that position at least to look at those things and not that survival mode, but rather, okay, now what do we need to do for the future to continue offering quality offerings and having quality facilities for our youth?